In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to compute with scientific notation. So in the previous lesson, you learned how to write in scientific notation or standard form. Now we're going to take and apply product of powers and quotient of powers properties to multiply and divide numbers written in scientific notation. So basically, all you need to do then is if we are in 1a, when we multiply this, so I'm going to use the product of powers because we're multiplying bases that are the same. So what I'm looking at here is this is 10 to the 5th, 10 to the 9th. That's the same. So the first thing we do is we multiply 4.62. So 4.62, and we're going to multiply that, 4.62, and we're going to multiply that by 8.15, and we are going to get 37.653. So 37.653 times 10 to the, and now because these are the same, 10 to the 5th, 10 to the 9th, we add the exponents, which would be 10 to the 14th. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done because 37.653 is not scientific notation. So that means I got to put my decimal in between the 3 and the 7. So then I get 3.7653 times 10 to the, well, because I moved my decimal one place, then I need to add another one onto the exponent for that one, and I get the same answer, 3.7653 times 10 to the 15th. Now, if we use a calculator, and I'm going to do both of these with a calculator. So if I were to type the first one in, so parenthesis 4.62 times 10 raised to the power of 5, arrow out, close the parenthesis, and then parenthesis 8.15 times 10 to the power of 9, arrow out, close the parenthesis, and if we hit enter, we get 3.7653E15. So what you need to know, ladies and gentlemen, when you're using your calculator, that the E is going to represent, times 10. So the E is the same as saying times 10. And actually, I'm going to switch this here because just to make it a little bit bigger. It's not working like I wanted it to, so we'll fix it. So 3.7653 times 10 to the 15th. Now, how do we do that? Okay, so we got to use the calculator for 1D. So if we go back to our calculator, and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger too. So it's 6.4, oops, sorry, I forgot the parentheses. I always put parentheses around it. 6.4 times 10, this time it's to the negative 5th, arrow out, close the parenthesis, times, now this isn't in scientific notation, but that's okay, 12,000, close the parenthesis, enter. And I get 0.76, can't see that very well. There we go. So I get 0.768. Now, if you want, we can make sure that this always goes in scientific notation. So if you want to make sure that this always goes in scientific notation, press the mode button on your calculator. And if you look right now, normal should be flashing. If you want scientific, arrow to the right so that the SCI is blinking. Hit enter. So now it's blinking and it's darkened. So that means we're in scientific mode. So then we can go ahead back out to our main screen. And when we go back out to our main screen, just hit enter again. And then there it gives that to you in scientific notation. So 7.68e to the negative 1. But remember, E stands for times 10. So when we come back and write our answer, we can say 7.68 times 10 to the negative 1 because E represents that times 10, and we have to write it as times 10, not E. The calculator does E, we don't. So there you go, there's your answer. So now for dividing, what was the rule? We subtracted the exponent. So the first thing you have to do is take 4.62 and divide it by 1.4. So 4.62 divided by 1.4. So 1.4 and enter. So again, we're in scientific notation, so it's just 3.3. Okay, so we go back to the back to here. So we have 3.3. So 3.3 times 10 to the, and we look at the exponents and we subtract them. So we're going to take 5 minus a negative 9, which happens to be 14. So let's check it on our calculator. So it's 4.62 times 10 to the 5th. And again, sorry, I always put this in parentheses. Let me clear that. So parentheses, 4.62 times 10 to the 5th, arrow out, close the parenthesis, divided by, parenthesis, 1.4 times 10 to the negative 9, arrow out, close the parenthesis, enter. And 3.3, E, 14, which is the same as what we would write it as 3.3 times 10 to the 14th. All right, so then the next one, you can go ahead and use a calculator. So 2.5627, 2.562, oh, forgot my parentheses. 2.562, 7, I believe it was, 5627 times 10 to the negative 9 times 10 to the negative 9, close the parenthesis, arrow out, close the parenthesis, divided by parenthesis, and the other one was 5.23 times 10 to the negative 3rd, arrow out, close the parenthesis, enter, and 4.9 e to the negative 7, but we write it as 4.9 times 10 to the negative 7th. So that's how we're going to use our calculators. So scientists estimate that there are over 3.5 times 10 to the 6 ants per acre in an Amazon rainforest. If the Amazon rainforest covers approximately 1 billion acres, find the total number of ants, right in scientific notation. So basically what we are doing is we're taking 3.5 times 10 to the 6th, and we're going to multiply that by 1 billion. Really, if you wanted to, I'm just going to show you, you could rewrite this as 1 times 10 to the, and then we're going to move the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 10 to the 9th. Or you could just type it in as 1 billion. That's entirely up to you, whatever works for you. So we go to our calculator and we type in 3.5, again, parentheses, this habit not using them, 3.56 times 10 to the power of 6, oh sorry, it was just 3.5, parentheses, 3.5 times 10, and that was to the power of 6, arrow out, close the parenthesis, times 1 billion, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, close the parenthesis, enter, we get 3.5 e to the 15th, so our answer would be 3.5 times 10 to the 15th. That's what we got. And then label, obviously, ants in the Amazon rainforest. So always label because it was a word problem. So it's pretty easy when you use your calculator. Calculator, again, for adding. So, again, I'm just going to minimize it for this one because that way I don't have to keep going back and forth here. But, so we have 5-point parenthesis. 5.45 times 10 to the 3rd arrow out, close the parenthesis, plus this time, because it's a little different, so using the calculator would be much easier, much faster, times 10 to the 4th. It doesn't really have any rules that we follow. Close the parenthesis, enter, and we get 3.665 e to the 4th, and then we would write it as 3.665 times 10 to the 4th, because that's what we have. And then for part B, parenthesis 2.78 times 10 to the 5th, arrow out, close the parenthesis, minus parenthesis 465,000, nope, go back, only 2 zeros, close the parenthesis and hit enter. 2.315 E5, which is the same as 2.315 times 10 to the 5th.